When scrolling through the Netflix guide, deciding on the best shows to watch can be a difficult task. You wanted the best, you got the best. Coming up, I'll count down the top 10 original series that you can watch right now on Netflix. To qualify, the series must be current, with new episodes released since last year's video, or be in active development with a new season forthcoming. Also, the show must be listed as a Netflix original here in the United States, where we're located. And as many of you know, we don't care about TV critics' scores or pandering to hormonal teenagers. These will be our personal favorites based on entertainment value alone. With that out of the way, let's get started. Starting off our countdown at number 10 is the British comedy drama Afterlife, which premiered in March of 2019. It stars Ricky Gervais as Tony, whose nice guy persona is altered after the sudden passing of his wife, making life hell for those around him. If you're a viewer that gets easily offended, the first few episodes might be difficult to get through. But if you can make it through the end of the first season, you'll be glad you watched it. Afterlife has been renewed for a second season. In at number 9 is the biographical drama Narcos Mexico, which is a companion series to the original Narcos that was set in Colombia and ran for 3 seasons. Narcos Mexico takes place in the 1980s, tracing the origins of the modern Mexican drug war, beginning with the rise of the Guadalajara cartel. If you enjoyed Narcos, Narcos Mexico won't disappoint. It features the same production values with fantastic performances. Season 1 premiered in December of 2018, with the second season landing on Netflix in February of 2020. No announcement has been made yet if there will be a third season. Taking the number 8 spot is the historical drama The Crown. It's about the life of Queen Elizabeth II from her 1947 wedding to Prince Philip to the present. Because the show covers a large gap of time, new actors are cast every 2 seasons. The Crown premiered on Netflix in November of 2016. 3 seasons in total have been released and has been renewed for an additional 2 seasons, with the 5th and final season covering the reign of the Queen into the 21st century. Coming in at number 7 is the science fiction horror drama Stranger Things. For those of you yelling at your screen, what the hell, only number 7, F you, Stranger Things is the best show ever, calm down, take a deep breath, and contact your therapist if necessary. This is our personal list and only our opinion, and as they say, opinions are like a-holes, everyone's got one. Stranger Things follows the supernatural events in a fictional town in Indiana during the 1980s. There are now 3 seasons available on Netflix, with the first premiering in July of 2016 and has been renewed for a 4th season. While we do enjoy the series and find the storylines to be intriguing, to add further fuel to the fire, we do find the children in this show to be extremely annoying, especially Mike. He's just so damn whiny. In at number 6 is the fantasy drama The Witcher. It's based on the book series of the same name and premiered in December of 2019. There's also a video game series of The Witcher that is wildly popular. The story takes place in a fictional medieval world known as the Continent. It stars Henry Cavill as mutated monster hunter Geralt of Rivia, who possesses a lifespan greater than the average human. The first season does get off to a rough start, but does find its footing as the season concludes, so don't give up on it after a couple episodes. The Witcher has been renewed for a second season to be released in 2021. At the halfway point, The Last Kingdom takes the number 5 spot. This British historical drama is based on a series of books by Bernard Cornwell. It premiered in October of 2015 and is set in England during the 9th century when it was divided into 7 separate kingdoms. It follows Uhtred, who was born a Saxon, raised by Vikings, seeking his ancestral birthright and helping to create a new nation. For the first 2 seasons, The Last Kingdom was produced by the BBC, with Netflix taking over as the sole producer, beginning with Season 3. All 3 seasons are available now on Netflix and has been renewed for a 4th, which is expected sometime in 2020. Coming in at number 4 is the crime drama thriller Ozark, which premiered in July of 2017. It's about a financial advisor, played by Jason Bateman, living in the Chicago area. When a money laundering scheme goes bad with a Mexican drug cartel, he relocates his family to a summer resort community in the Ozarks of Missouri, where he gets involved with local criminals. This is a well-written and acted show that will have you on the edge of your seat. 2 seasons are available now, with the 3rd releasing on March 27th of 2020. Before we get to our top 3, here are some other Netflix originals that might be worth your time to watch. the psychological thriller, You, the dark comedy, Dead to Me, the fantasy drama based on a DC Comics character, Lucifer, the supernatural action crime series, Wu Assassins, the British mystery thriller miniseries, The Stranger, the cyberpunk series, Altered Carbon, the British science fiction anthology, Black Mirror, the comedy series, The Kominsky Method, the animated comedy BoJack Horseman, whose 6th and final season was released on January 31st of 2020, and the Marvel series, Jessica Jones, when it released its 3rd and final season on June 14th of 2019. To the relief of many, it also marked the official end of the Netflix Marvel TV universe. Now it's time for our top 3, and coming in at number 3 is our only foreign language entry. Dark is a German science fiction thriller that made its debut on Netflix on December 1st of 2017. It's about the dark past spanning 3 generations of 4 families living in a small town in Germany. The show has often been compared to Stranger Things, and while there are supernatural elements involved, the mysterious plot is a lot more compelling than the aforementioned series. All I can say is just watch it, and you'll understand why it's better. 2 seasons are available now, with the 3rd and final season expected sometime in 2020. In the runner-up spot, coming in at number 2, is Mindhunter. This crime drama psychological thriller first premiered on October 13th of 2017. Set in the late 1970s and early 80s, it follows a pair of FBI agents, along with a psychologist, who operate the FBI's Behavioral Science Unit. They're responsible for interviewing imprisoned serial killers to better understand how they think to help solve ongoing cases. It offers an interesting look into criminal profiling with performances that will creep you out. The 2nd season was released on October 16th of 2019. While intended to run for 5 seasons, Mindhunter has been put on indefinite hold while executive producer David Fincher works on other projects. Taking the top spot for a 2nd straight year, coming in at number 1 is Peaky Blinders. This crime drama is produced by the BBC and is listed as a Netflix original here in the States. Its 1st season premiered way back on September 12th of 2013. It follows the dysfunctional Peaky Blinders gang in England after the end of World War I. What makes the show great is the special attention paid to character development, fantastic writing, high-quality production values, and excellent performances from the entire cast. 5 seasons are available on Netflix right now and has been renewed for a 6th. No release date has been announced yet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, share it with others and give it a thumbs up. What is your favorite Netflix original series? Let us know about it in the comments. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our latest top 10s and other tech-related stuff here on Tech Gumbo.